Oh no. Let's see what we got. Hey, looks like we're streaming. I didn't even know. It's crazy. But I already know what video we gonna react to. Let's get right into it. I'm gonna probably put. Let's see. Let me go to the video. See if I can just put. Nah, it wouldn't work. I was thinking about me just going to the video and putting skip to this time, but then it would act as a live chat and not a like a comment in the left in the description, stuff like that. Um, but anyways, let me just get this started from my iPad. One of y'all reviewers I can. Okay, now here we go. We got this video right here. I was gonna title the video, but yeah, I think for a second I just thought we just seeing what I want to watch. And this I don't know. I
Who
was just
doesn't love
thinking
a good
about
milkshake? I'm assuming that if you clicked on this video, you do love a good milkshake. And that's why today I'm gonna visit every single fast food restaurant that possibly has a milkshake and try them all so that you don't have to. A milkshake is very simple, made up of just a few components. But because of that, if it's not executed perfectly,
same
it's not
milkshake
good. And that's why we need to do
place.
some investigative work today. We've already found the best fast food fries, the best chicken nuggets, the best crispy chicken sandwiches,
gotta check
and the
that
best
out.
burgers. In fact, we even convinced a McDonald's employee to come with us for one of the videos. He literally hopped right out of that service window and into the car with me. The worst part about this whole thing is that I can't actually have dairy and I'm lactose intolerant. But today, I'm gonna have to tolerate it, so let's go find the best milkshake.
Shake that ass.
You're fired. We've now pulled
I
up
want
to
to suggest
Chick-fil-A, our beloved, beautiful Chick-fil-A. And I'll be honest, I've never actually gotten a milkshake from there, but I am extremely excited. And it looks like we have the people outside on the street ordering with us today, which is my absolute favorite here at Chick-fil-A.
Hey, yeah, the mask
Do you remember
there.
this guy?
Oh yeah.
Do you remember this
I
guy?
love this guy.
Right?
Yeah.
You actually remember this guy?
Not really.
Are you?
He was playing with you the whole time.
We saw you last time.
Hi, Nick,
Remember?
right?
Yeah.
Hi again.
Hey, he remembers us.
I'm
Nick.
serving Nick.
Yes. Oh, you already knew. That's awesome.
Yeah,
You see the video?
Yeah, I happened to notice it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
How'd you like it?
I thought it was good.
So.
Yeah,
Second.
I still think our fries are the best. I mean,
Your fries won?
Fries, you know, I like the texture of it. You
The
know.
waffle fries are incredible. Yeah, you're a smart man.
Yeah, thank
Today we're doing milkshakes. We're trying all the best milkshakes.
All right.
Which one do you recommend?
I'm personally a chocolate guy.
Okay. I feel like we have to go vanilla to keep it all standard. Is that cool?
All right, vanilla it is.
Let's do vanilla. Can we do 2 of them?
2 vanilla shakes.
Why you couldn't just do
How's it
chocolate?
going? Good to see you.
Who
again.
doesn't have
Hey,
a
how are
chocolate
ya?
shake?
What's up, man?
Thank you.
So what's going on with
Here?
Yeah.
We're making a video. We're doing we're testing all the best milkshakes today. What do you think's gonna win?
I don't see how we would lose.
Yeah?
To be honest. No,
Good.
I don't think
I would hope so. I would hope.
Is that
From YouTube, right? Yeah, I watch this channel all the time.
Hell yeah. We can't go anywhere anymore.
you guys came for the fries, right?
Last time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before.
Yeah, we've been here before. Have a good one.
Bro, I
Thank
would
you.
love
Turns
to
out
run
this
into
one, we have to be
somebody
careful
and they be
because
like,
people are
I
starting
watch
to
you
take
all the
note of us
time,
going to
man.
all these fast food places.
What?
In fact, just a week after I came out with my video about why Popeyes needs to come out with chicken
But in
nuggets,
a good
we came
way.
out with chicken nuggets. So if we have any particular critiques about the
Okay.
milkshakes today, maybe these
Get up.
places will take note. Manny, I
Bro.
apologize in advance for being lactose intolerant. If only all you little chefs right now watching knew the trouble I go through to give these videos to you, you would be so incredibly proud.
Yeah.
Enough talking, let's taste. Honestly, I think this is very, very average. I also think the fact that this is the first milkshake we're tasting today means that it's hard for me to really critique this and dive into it.
I feel
I'm a
like you should
malted
just get all the
guy
milkshakes
through and through, and
and
this
then
doesn't
try 'em
taste like
later.
it has any of that malted milk powder in there. It's what gives that little extra bit of flavor to a milkshake. So if you're ever offered to have malt in your milkshake, I would highly recommend that you always add it. With that said,
Malt?
it's not a bad
Oh, like
milkshake,
malt
but it's
liquor?
definitely not one of the best ones I've ever had either.
Oh,
This
malt
feels like
sugar?
a really classic, average,
I don't even
run-of-the-mill
know if malt
milkshake.
sugar is
Also
a
made
thing.
with pretty average cream,
malt
so I'm
salt.
looking forward to
I don't
seeing
know
what the
what
rest
it
tastes
is.
like today. To see how Chick-fil-A ends up
Why
with
you
the
got
lineup.
this?
We are now pulling up to Five Guys, which honestly
Ooh,
has
y'all,
a really,
y'all pulling up
really
with
good
5
shake.
guys. Nah, I'm just kidding. I like being funny. Yeah,
No,
that look
don't
kind of
do that.
basic.
Don't do that. Manny, come on. Manny, put that. Do you look at you or no? This has to be one of the most formidable shakes that I've ever felt. Do you hear that? It is like a plastic. Listen, I can't. Why is it cracking? What is it crackling? Do you hear that? Five Guys, what are we working with here?
Yeah,
I think it's
they had to
insulated.
stuff 5 guys in
They're
there, bro.
advanced over at Five Guys. Let's try this out. Okay, that's one of the ones where you have to suck like you've never sucked before.
Mmm.
Now,
What
let
is
me
that?
just tell you, this right here is a milkshake. It's got that added complexity to it. While I want to keep everything standard and did not specifically order a malted milkshake, that's the kind of flavor that it has here. A cheap milkshake will blend a bunch of milk with a bunch of sugar and ice, essentially to avoid using that higher-end creamy milk or even cream itself. This one here is clearly using legit ingredients to make that really
I love when
quick
there's
and
cream in my
delicious shake.
milkshake,
One of
though.
the criteria we're going to be judging on now is the suck meter. No. In all
The
seriousness,
suck
I want to be
meter?
judging
Bro,
this apart
I
in
thought
terms
I
of
was
how
being
hard you have
sucked.
to suck the straw to get the milkshake. This
You gotta
right
suck
here,
it to
without
get
having
it up?
tried the rest of the milkshakes today, is an 8.7 out of 10. Super solid score for a milkshake. And so far, Five Guys tops the list. Let's keep going. Mickey
I
D's,
think
we've
so.
been here a couple times before. In
Bet
fact,
Five
this is
Guys
the place
give-
where we
give
convinced
this
and
up.
poached an employee to hop into the car and try fries with us for the whole day. So I'm gonna be totally honest and
Is
say
this
that they
working?
don't love us at this McDonald's here, and I don't blame them. However, we will be grading their milkshake as fairly as we've graded all the others today, and I look forward to seeing what McDonald's has to offer. One of the vanilla milkshakes. Thank you so much. We're trying every milkshake today at every place. Who do you think's gonna win? Yeah, you got it. Everybody's saying themselves, and I'm starting to think that everyone's just a little biased. She's cool. She's cool. I liked her.
Next window.
Okay. Why do they always send us to this special window when nobody there? Thank you. Uh-oh.
Hey.
We're testing every milkshake today at every place. Who's gonna win? You're gonna win. Did you make this?
Yes.
You made it yourself. Oh, she made it. Okay. I'm rooting for you then. Thank you.
A lot of energy in that McDonald's.
A lot of energy today. The McDonald's crew in there is back in the
McDonald's
good graces
don't
after
care,
having a
but
super
hey, they
nice
seem
set of
cool.
employees today. This shake right here is certainly vanilla. In fact, it looks about as vanilla as you can get.
It
And I
looks
don't necessarily
strawberry,
mean
I'm not
that in a
gonna
good
lie.
way here. This
Looks
looks
like a strawberry shake.
extraordinarily bland. They don't even
Maybe
really
it's
have
just the
any
light
fancy things
on
on
the
the
top.
packaging, and I don't necessarily hate that, but I don't love it either. I mean, just look at how plain this entire thing right here is. McDonald's, I know you're creative with your sauce packets, but can we be a little bit more creative with the packaging for the milkshakes here? Time to taste. That is horrendous. It's like graham crackers. I don't really even know how to describe this, to be honest. It tastes to me here like they pretty much took a little bit of cheap milk, a bunch of ice cubes, a bunch of sugar, and then tried to get milkshake flavoring, whatever that might mean, and mix that all together to make a shake. This right here is a perfect embodiment of too many shortcuts, and I am not pleased by this milkshake at all. What you're talking about right here is two very different things that, although they might look the same, are extraordinarily different experiences.
You still got the Five
Popeyes,
Guys
our favorite spot for a sandwich, but I have two questions today. One, do they even carry and sell milkshakes? And two,
Are the milkshakes any good?
as you can see right there, they've definitely got my nuggets on the menu now, which again, I'm gonna take a little bit of credit for inspiring. Because I mean it when I say
Bro,
moments
they
after
don't
I
got no
roasted
type
them in the
of
YouTube video,
milkshakes.
and lots of people tagged Popeyes both on Twitter and YouTube. They came out with their nuggets. I take some credit for those nuggets. I do not normally like to waste food, but the combination of me being lactose intolerant and the fact that I cannot tolerate this milkshake one bit, I'm gonna throw it away. One vanilla milkshake.
Excuse me?
You don't have milkshakes?
No.
Okay, could we just do 2 crispy chicken sandwiches then? Burger King, home of the Whopper. Hopefully also home to a half-decent milkshake, but
Bro,
we're about to find
Popeyes
out.
selling us milkshake.
Oh, they
You
fixed it.
stupid.
They fixed their screen. It's huge.
She's like, excuse me,
What is going
what'd you
on?
say?
One vanilla milkshake. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, wow. Very viscous. Is it a good milkshake? Is it good?
It's good.
Yeah?
I like that.
Is it the best one?
It's the best.
Everybody says it's the
And
best.
I'm the best too.
Thank you. See ya. Oh my god, she's the best. I don't know what's in the water today, but everybody's extremely
I'm
hungry
actually
today.
disappointed in
And so
McDonald's. I
good.
thought they were
As you
gonna be
can
the
see right
best.
here, this is a very,
I
very
love
thick
eating
and
ice
creamy
cream
and
with
viscous looking
Sundays.
milkshake. Look at the cream coming
It was
right out there.
coming.
Don't.
Our ancestors had a mystical connection with red pandas, and what was a blessing became an inconvenience.
From the look of it, it actually looks pretty solid, and I'm really surprised to say that, but the taste is what matters. Let's first test how hard it is to suck out of that straw. What do we call that
Sucky.
again? The suck meter?
Mhm.
Okay. This shake right here ranks second behind Five Guys for the suck meter. It was relatively hard to get it to go all the way up the straw there, but more important is taste. I'm really trying hard to get that
It's
flavor
hard
of
to
vanilla
suck
out of here
better
and
than
figure out
Five
what
Guys.
exactly it's reminding me of. Part of the flavor of this almost reminds me of a shortbread cookie or of the inside of a Charleston Chew, that candy bar if you've ever tried one before. But to be honest, I can't really put my finger on exactly what flavor we're working with here. I'd probably give the Chick-fil-A shake a slight leg up on this here, but they absolutely nailed the consistency. In fact, it's the best consistency of any shake we've had thus far, and the flavor's not totally bad. The cherry on top here is that they give you a massive bang for your buck, which I also appreciate. Not the best shake we've had today, but also pretty solid. Last time we went to Sonic, the guy that came out and delivered our order, to my surprise, was rollerblading.
Spit on it. He got to. He
So I
got to
hope we
spit
get
on
that
one of these
treatment again
shakes.
today because
He
I
just drinks it.
absolutely loved it. With that said, they
If he
supposedly
doesn't,
have a
I
fantastic
can't like
shake,
this
so let's
video.
find out how good it really is. One vanilla milkshake. Thank you. Thank you. Wow, look at this. I like the cherry on top. Aesthetically, this is very pleasing. Wouldn't you agree this is the most pleasing
Yeah.
shake we've gotten today?
Very nice.
Right? The styrofoam cup.
We do
not
got
so
some
good
pretty
for the
good
environment.
milkshakes.
Not a big fan of that. However, I do suspect it's a great insulator for what's inside.
I usually only get
Right
slushy.
off the bat with that straw in there, I can feel that this
Oh,
one is
yeah,
very,
you gotta get it
very
in there.
thick as well.
Almost as thick as me, you might say.
And the suckometer is almost off the charts. I would actually argue almost exactly in line with Five Guys, which again is a good
Ooh.
trait to have with a milkshake. Not too much, but it can't be too easy to get out of that straw. In fact, I think I actually misspoke. The suckometer is the highest of any milkshake we've tried today on the Sonic Milkshake. And unfortunately, despite tasting delicious, it is so incredibly thick that I actually have trouble finishing this. My mouth is going to be extremely tired after finishing this entire thing. It's just not something that you can do. So for that, I'm going to dock a few points, but in terms of overall
Somebody-
milkshake and flavor,
you-
this one's
you wanna
actually gonna
clip
go
this-
right behind Five
you
Guys
wanna
in
say
slot
clips of
number
this
2.
video,
With a
but then
very
every
solid and clean
part of this
7.5
video
out
is-
of 10. Just
There's
notice
a
how
clip
much sticks
you
to
could
it when
say.
I pull that straw out. And also the fact that none of it falls off of the straw. That's just a little bit too thick for me.
Bro, I told you, you
Now
need to
arrived
spit
the
on it.
beautiful old Wendy, who apparently has a decent, is it called a Frosty? One medium vanilla Frosty. Thank you. We're trying every milkshake today.
Oh, hi.
Who's gonna win?
Chick-fil-A
Everything.
or Shake Shack?
Yeah?
I really
I think
have to.
Five Guys so far has got the
Five
lead.
Guys?
It's
I don't
really
think
good.
Five Guys.
No?
No.
Wow. Not Wendy?
Bro, they gotta make a Five Girls.
No?
I'm just
Okay,
saying.
I appreciate it. Thank
Five
you.
Guys,
You put your vote
but
in there.
Five Girls,
Me
bro.
too.
That's
Thank
what's
you.
up.
Have a good one. So we have an interesting
Didn't
move
even
here
care.
by Wendy's. They give you a spoon, no straw, no nothing, but there's a straw hole. So that begs the question, what the heck is the point of the lid? It looks to me like
You know
they
what
tried
to put
do
in
the
there.
thing that Dairy Queen does, where you can tip
It'll
this
get
all the
cold.
way upside down and nothing comes out. I'm gonna go ahead and borrow the straw from another one of our shakes, and right away I
Ooh.
can tell you right now this will be the thickest shake that we've
That'll-
found today. Just
What
look
is
at how
that?
much grips to the straw when you pull it out,
What
which
is
means
that?
I'm not even gonna try
What
to
is that?
use a straw.
You know
In
what
fact,
that looks
I don't
like?
think we can call this a shake. This is just plain vanilla ice cream.
Yes,
Wendy,
the
you
Frosty.
continue to baffle me. Cut the camera.
You didn't ask for a milkshake. You asked for a Frosty. You gotta spit on it.
We were just about to head to Shake Shack when we passed what looks to be a place called Daddy's Dairy. To be honest, I'm not even sure I'm reading that right, but Manny wants to go inside and get a shake, so he's gonna do that.
Daddy.
Being completely serious about the fact that I am not going into Daddy's Dairy. Wait, hold on.
Hard ice cream. Mmm.
It's the best name.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Hey, Daddy.
So because Daddy's Dairy wasn't actually a fast food place, and also the fact that they're not a chain, so all of you watching won't be able to actually go and taste it, I didn't at first want to give a ranking to them, but I feel like they provided enough entertainment for this video that we kind of owe them that, right? Honestly, it just tastes like super classic vanilla ice cream, very, very standard milkshake. What we're looking at here is ice cream and a bunch of milk and cream. That's it. It's simple, it's good, it goes right through this really small straw pretty easily, and their branding was on point. That is me if I owned an ice cream parlor. The Succometer score, despite being through an extremely long and thin straw, was right smack in the middle, kind of right in that sweet spot actually. I'm not gonna rank Daddy's Dairy on that whole list, but I'm gonna say that it's a really, really
Come on, you don't know
solid
Rick
milkshake. I want
Daddy?
to give a great big thanks to whatever genius created that place. Our last stop today, Shake
I know
Shack,
who
should
made that
definitely have some shakes that are
And
good,
they wasn't
especially
thinking
given
about
that
ice
that's what
cream.
their name is. And again,
They
I've
were
never
thinking
tried a
about
shake from
cream.
Shake Shack, so I'm excited to finally do that today.
2
This is
minutes later.
baffling to me, but it turns out Shake Shack today has achieved the impossible. Manny, tell him.
They don't have any shakes. I mean, how? Shake is in their name.
Let's go. All in all, super successful day of testing shakes. We learned a couple things. First,
Oh,
milkshakes
how do you
have very
have-
different shapes inside.
Shake
Second,
Shack
you
don't
gotta
got no-
judge your milkshake off
At
that
they shack?
succometer or succometer, however you want to say it. Point is, take into account how hard that milkshake is to get out of the straw, i.e., how thick and viscous it is. That's really gonna change that overall consistency and
What other
mouthfeel
places
of that
are there?
milkshake. Totally changes
Steak
the
and Shake.
experience of actually
You got to
enjoying it.
go.
On top of all of that,
Steak and
think about
Shake.
those base ingredients. Did they use a really nice high-end milk and cream to
Why you
make
didn't
it?
even go
Is
to
it just
Steak and
ice cream
Shake,
mixed
bro?
with some water to
What's
water it
some
down,
weird
just enough
ass
to make
Chicken Shack? I ain't gonna lie, when I was looking this video up, that's all I was seeing was Shake Shack. Like, what is a Shake Shack? We gotta look it up. Let's look it up on Google. Is this like a new place? I've never heard of Shake Shack. But people actually been there. Oh, there's one nearby. It's in like Cleveland, Tennessee. That's like 30 minutes away. Yeah. I can actually order some Shake Shack, bro. If I was desperate. Okay, yeah, Cleveland, Tennessee. They open at 10:30. They got a Buffalo Shack. What? Oh, that's just down the. Oh, that. Nah, you don't want to go there. That. Oh, I just thought about Buffalo Shack. That's. Nah, you don't want to go there. That's the. What is it? The food truck. You don't go there. They wings don't even look there all the way. They about that big, and you get 6 of them for like $24. Nah. Oh, they got like a economical place. That's eco-friendly. I meant to say. Is there bacon and fries with cheese? I ain't never seen bacon and fries. I've always seen bacon bits. That's interesting. Bruh, ain't no way they ain't got no, Shake Shack don't got no ice cream? For real? Do they really not have ice cream? Not any that looks good. Don't none of this ice cream look good. Not even the chocolate. The chocolate look like it's sugar-free. But they don't got no Frosties. I doubt they don't got frost. Well, milkshakes. They must have just added some They got a whole lot of with these burger logos. Yeah, maybe he went the day that the ice cream machine was down. I hope it's not like a McDonald's thing. What is this? This looks good. Is that like a Okay, that looks like a chocolate shake with a hot Sunday fudge and marshmallows on top. It actually looks good. Then we got a chocolate shake with whipped cream and sprinkles. I don't know why that caught my eye, bro. I got some ice cream in the kitchen, bro. I ain't even opened it yet. It's old people ice cream, bro. But it's ice cream still. It's like black walnut. Yeah, my other grandma she used to eat it. Rest in peace. She died a long time ago. But bro, we never thought to pick it up. My grandma picked it up. I don't know why. I don't even know if she was thinking of me. It's not like I ever said, "Hey, I want some walnut ice cream." But nah, I never did that. I don't know what happened to my screen. It went black, didn't it? As soon as it went black, I was like, nah, let's just end the video.